Thank you very much, Speaker. I'd like to thank, obviously with National Volunteers Week last week, all the volunteers throughout the Gembrook electorate, no matter what they do, whether it's in emergency services, whether it's at the sporting clubs, whether it's down at facilities and making sure and supporting other people in the community, whether they go up into the Dandenong Ranges to support and be prepared for if we have a high fire danger day to drive people out, support families that can't drive around. But one group that we don't often thank, and I think that we should more and more, is a particular group that support us, and that's the volunteers of political parties, and I'm obviously going to say particularly in the Liberal Party down in my area. We've got volunteers who day in, day out, not just at the election, go out and hand out how to vote cards, but continue to talk about our messaging out there, continue to talk about what's going on in the community, and 100% support myself in the role that I do to support my community. And without those volunteers, my job would be very, very difficult, because we have the opportunity with these volunteers to work with other sporting groups, other agencies, whether it's the SES or the CFA and other groups in there, to find out what's actually happening on the ground. And many of those volunteers, and I think most in this House would say, you've got many volunteers that cross over, where you go to so many events and the same person's there over and over again because they just want to give back to their community. So on behalf of myself, and I know that many others who have been within my office, I want to thank all of those volunteers, whether they be in those emergency services. But as I've said on this occasion, Speaker, I want to particularly thank the volunteers that have supported me for the past decade, and I look forward to their support in the future.